It's happening to people across the country. Tonight, many of you sounding off now on social media about a story that we posted. A Colorado woman ended up with a $5,000 medical bill after going to something called a standalone ER. But here's the thing, it is happening here as well. And 13 investigative reporter Joe Bartels shows you how a Valley family was also hit with a staggering bill.
Well, you've probably seen them popping up all over the valley, these standalone ERs which offer 24/7 emergency services. But locations like this are not like those urgent cares, which oftentimes charge just a fraction of the price for care. Ben Orchard loves being a barber.
Nothing like being your own boss.
And he knows a thing or two about customer service and being upfront.
To get a bill of that size for something that took them just a few minutes was outrageous to me.
When his daughter Annabelle dislocated her elbow, a condition that runs in the family,
It used to happen to me all the time when I was a kid.
he took her here to ER at the Lakes. He even called ahead to make sure they took his insurance.
He just kind of thumbed her elbow a little bit, popped it in, gave her a lollipop, and sent us on our way.
Ben says the staff took great care of little Annabelle, but then an eye-popping bill came in the mail, totaling more than $2,000. His insurance, it turns out, wasn't accepted.
They didn't do any tests, they didn't do any x-rays, they didn't even take her vitals.
Ben says he never got an itemized bill, and he eventually settled with the collection agency and paid more than $1,000 out of pocket.
We don't have enough hospitals, we don't have enough doctors, we don't have enough emergency rooms.
It apparently happens more often than you think. Possible confusion over standalone ERs, which are affiliates of hospitals, and traditional urgent cares. Dr. Dahlia Wax, a professor at Touro University and radio show host, says the standalone ERs improve wait times and access to care, but come at a cost.
The average person doesn't realize that we now have these standalone ERs. This is something that we in the medical community are aware of, but the average person thinks because it's not attached to a hospital, it's then an urgent care.
A new federal rule recently took effect, which requires hospitals to reveal their fees up front, something Ben hopes may prevent a similar situation. Joe Bartels, 13 Action News.